All right, Mr. Taliaferro, how's everybody doing out there? I know, ladies and gentlemen, I should be super excited, super geeked about the possibilities of Kawhi Leonard joining my Los Angeles Lakers team that I've been a fan of since I was 5 years old. I'm just not that excited about it, y'all. I'm just one of those people who don't like seeing, I love the game so much, I don't like seeing unfair stuff. And I don't believe LeBron James and Anthony Davis together is making the league unfair, right? I believe if the Lakers just have LeBron, AD, and Kyle Kuzma, I think it's a fair advantage. I think it's a fair situation in which teams got to go out and beat a team that has 2 out of the 5, 7 best players in the world, right? We've historically seen the Kobe's and Shaqs, the LeBrons and D Wades. Maybe if you consider LeBron and Kyrie. As of late, the Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, 2 of the 7 best basketball players, Magic and Kareem. We've seen that over and over again throughout NBA history. What I don't like is bringing in Kawhi Leonard, who I could argue right now is going into the NBA season as the best player in the world. I don't think you need to do that. And mind you, when Kevin Durant decided to join the Golden State Warriors, we saw a guy looking for championships and joining a team that had just beat him after his team was up 3-1, right? I think this is a totally different scenario. We're seeing the exact opposite. We're watching a guy in Kawhi Leonard join. He beat LeBron James in the finals back in 2014 when LeBron was on the Heat. He just beat and probably ended, maybe it was already going to end, but he just beat the Warriors and ended that dynasty, right? Like, he has, if there were ever a person who didn't need to go join a stacked team or a team that's on the verge of being stacked, it's Kawhi Leonard. Who moves with more integrity, at least I thought, than Kawhi Leonard? Like if he's going to go do this, the league is in a position where you got to understand, guys are never going to stop stacking those teams. I just ain't for it. I'm a Laker fan, but I don't want to see it like this. With that being said, let me get out of commentary mode and switch over to reporter side real quick. It is expected that in the next 24 to 48 hours, my guess is it happens on Thursday, Kawhi Leonard will be a Los Angeles Laker. I think it's pretty much a done deal at this point. I don't know how the Lakers have managed to convince this man to come to LA and play for the Lakers. We've been on my platform for months now, if not a whole year, saying Kawhi Leonard is Los Angeles bound, but he'd be a Los Angeles Clipper. I thought it would be the Clippers #1, with the Raptors having that emotional advantage with Kawhi just winning the championship with that group. I thought Kawhi could have very well signed a 1-year deal with Toronto to stay there for another year to try to give it another run. That most of the guys, including Kyle Lowry, Marc Gasol, Ibaka, they got a year left on their deal in Toronto. I thought it'd be worth the shot of going back and trying to repeat. But all signs are pointing to Kawhi Leonard joining the Los Angeles Lakers. He met with the Los Angeles Clippers Monday, and I think he met with the Lakers. What we're hearing is the vibes of these meetings are different, right? He's meeting with Toronto tomorrow, Wednesday, but the vibes of these meetings are totally different, right? We're hearing that with the Clippers, it was more or less a meeting in which, you know, Kawhi gave them respect. He told them that he'd meet with them, and he was a man of his word, right? With the Lakers, it's more of a, let's make sure all our ducks in a row, we about to do this. Reportedly, he asked the Los Angeles Lakers organization, would he be granted the same opportunities of a LeBron James, i.e. LeBron has a trainer on staff, right? Can I do that? I'm speaking in terms of Kawhi Leonard. And he was told yes. We're also hearing Kawhi asked, would I be looked at as the #1 alongside LeBron, not under him? He was told yes. So he's checking the boxes. Also, one random thing we heard that happened within the Kawhi Leonard Lakers meeting was he asked him, is it true that you guys pursued me, what would that be, a summer ago? And how far did you guys take it? In regards to, remember when Kawhi Leonard wanted out of San Antonio and the Lakers were rumored to want Kawhi, and reportedly the Spurs, Greg Popovich, if they were going to trade within the same conference, they were going to ask for everything from the Lakers, including Ingram, including Ball, Kuzma. They wanted everything to do business with the Lakers. That deal did not end up happening. reportedly Kawhi Leonard wanted to know, so wait, if y'all really wanted me, why didn't y'all pull the trigger on me last summer? And reportedly the Lakers responded by saying they wanted the whole organization. We didn't think that was, they were doing business in good favor, right? So when we're talking about the Lakers and Kawhi Leonard, it sounded like the tone of the meeting was, we're just trying to make sure everything's a go. We're going to do this. With the Clippers, it sounded like he was just paying respect and doing what he said he would do and being a man of his word. We'll see what the tone of the Toronto Raptors meeting is. But like I said, look, I don't have any reason to go out on a limb and be a part of Kawhi Leonard's team, right? I am a Laker fan, but I don't even want to see it like this. I want the man to make the best decision for himself. And it is worth noting that this could change. If the man wakes up one day and says he had a change of heart overnight and wants to stay in Toronto or be a Clipper, like what if he bonds with Lou Williams tonight or Patrick Beverly? Or what if he bonds with, rebonds with Kyle Lowry or Fred VanVleet? I don't know, something could happen. And he changed his mind. I don't like really doing videos like this because it's about one person and what they want. But all signs are pointing to, via the direction of these meetings, all signs are pointing to Kawhi Leonard becoming a Los Angeles Laker in the next 24 to 48 hours. And that is a super team of none other. And I just want to say this to all the LeBron fans. All you LeBron fans that are bandwagon with my Lakers for the next 2-3 years or however long you guys are here, you got to stop bringing up Kevin Durant and his super team dynamic if this thing does happen and Kawhi does become a Laker. This is as crazy a super team I've ever seen in my life. And I don't care how it came about, but let me make myself clear. LeBron wants Kawhi Leonard. Anthony Davis wants Kawhi Leonard. So don't act like just because it ain't LeBron joining Kawhi and AD, your guy ain't got nothing to do with this. It's weak, man. This week, I'm sorry, this is weak. It's weak. It's weak that they're recruiting this guy. I wanted to see the Lakers go out and get 3 or 4 shooters, a big, and I think the Lakers would have still been the favorites to win next year, especially with Kevin Durant being out and the Warriors being unhealthy with Klay out as well. But it looks like that we're heading to a Kawhi Leonard Laker marriage here. We'll see what happens.
I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. They
You are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro. Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.